It began in Germany, 1968. Anneliese Michel was 16 when the seizures started. Doctors diagnosed epilepsy, but they couldn't explain the voices. Late at night, her family heard her talking to someone in an empty room, sometimes whispering, sometimes growling, sometimes answering questions no one had asked. By 1973, things got worse. Anneliese refused to enter churches. She avoided crosses. She said the ground beneath her feet burned like fire. People who visited the house said her eyes looked different, dark, unfocused, as if watching something the rest of them couldn't see. Then the scratches appeared. Deep marks across her arms and legs. Her parents thought she was hurting herself, until they heard her crying for help on the other side of a locked bedroom door. Something heavy slammed against the walls, yet no one else was inside. By 1975, the family begged the church to intervene. 2 priests were finally assigned. They recorded everything. During the first exorcism, Anneliese's voice changed. Deep, layered, impossible for her size. She spoke fluent Latin she had never learned. She identified each person in the room without looking at them. At night, she crawled beneath the wooden table and hissed at the priests. Her body twisted in ways no doctor could explain. Her parents described moments where she looked paralyzed, and moments where she had strength strong enough to break restraints. Over the next 10 months, 67 exorcisms were performed. On the final night, the priests asked, "Who are you?" Her voice, multiple voices, responded, "We were allowed to enter." And then suddenly, everything went silent. The next morning, Anneliese was gone. Her last recorded words were, "Please, absolution." To this day, experts argue whether it was a medical tragedy or a supernatural invasion. But the recordings still exist, and anyone who listens to them says the same thing. No human voice should sound like that.